Alright. Let's hop back on it. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Okay. If I remember correctly, we gotta talk to these two. Let's talk to Neva too, because why not? Nope. Okay.
Don't have anything for you, or do...
Nope. Don't miss you.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths.
There. Oh, God, damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why.
Bees?
And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the alluvian, though.
The alluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Blara, I don't understand half the words you just used. You'll figure this out, whatever this is.
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right. And they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally,
Nap time.
I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And B'Elara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Oof. Nice. They'd attracted more than they bargained for. That's okay. That's what people say about me. Hello.
Manifestation.
Collecting mementos will let us upgrade this. Ah. Rank it up! Okay. Sure. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna do a super amount of upgrading because I have a feeling we're gonna get better and better shit, so. For now, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. What do you got for me?
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay. Quest quiet. Help Harding practice her magic. Find an alluvian that leads to Arlathan. Okay. New quest is available there though, so. An Antom occupying streets that think they can outlast the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. A slow poison. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of like questos as we go. Oh. Okay. We'll go with that, and when we get to Arlathan, hopefully we can switch out to our girl.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
To other shores.
To other shores we go, we go.
That scent, I can't place it.
Coffee. Like Hilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
Yeah, we're fine for now.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Magic from the ancient elves.
The Antom here?
Yeah, go kick his ass. I'll be looting, you know.
Oh, is it time again?
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Antom. Stay alert.
Can like everyone just come here or something? Like, jeez. Everyone and their mother is visiting the Veil. Probably find it here.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
New exploration level unlocked. What is with the butterflies? Do I need the right partner to be able to mess with those? Mayhaps. Okay. Mayhaps. Elhanon's Haven. More codex entries. Just in case sharding is one of the ones that can do something with these. I doubt it, but... Yep. Cool. Alright. Anyway. Take harding here. Let's go! Okie dokie. What a nice griffin! Always look behind important doors. Because you never know. You know? Aha. So we always, so we do have a,
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads.
The whole village, covered in blight, I heard. What could do such a thing? I hear... Don't be shy. Take a gander.
They're weak. Okay. Sell things that have like a high amount of veil jumper shit. Because you know everything else will be important to other groups, so... I just want to make sure... Alright, looks like that was it. It's kind of lame. An upgrade, eh? Sure.
Send your friends my way. Tell them immediately.
I'll send your
When
friends
did the
my
troubles
way.
begin?
Or was it send my friends your way? I don't know. Anyway.
Get ready.
Combat? Oh. Hi, what are you? Deep Stalkers? Those are some of the biggest Deep Stalkers I've ever seen.
Here we go.
Stop. Alright, let's start the quest, yeah?
Trouble ahead.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds
Other than
exciting.
me.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out. For practice.
No, follow Harding.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward. Why are you just standing there?
Do you want me to turn around? Give you two some privacy?
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger. Maybe that helped.
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
You can't blame yourself for everything. It'll destroy you.
Some thoughts just come. They leave their mark. Even when you push them away.
They leave their mark.
I just have to concentrate on the people I can help. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
Down you? Maybe. Mayhaps.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
I will say it will be kind of annoying. I'm constantly like needing to switch my people
Got it.
around
Well done.
just to traverse
Let's
everywhere.
find another rock for you to practice.
The multitudes called out. Finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? It just came to me.
Breaking all the shit.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Leave it to me.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Right. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
A bigger
Over
challenge
here.
now.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
All right, I want.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Ah, he's fine. Well, at least it's one of those things where, like, the rocks don't go back down. So it's not like I gotta, like, parkour. I just gotta parkour, softcore. Though, the game doesn't make it, like, a challenge, so... Harding's gear. Much better.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock?
I like how they'll only use your abilities if you ask them to. Not that they can't do anything on their own.
There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker. I thought I was dead for sure.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding. What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety. And then we'll talk.
And then we'll talk.
Okay.
Ba-ba-bum. Nice. All right. Stalker, right? These kind of remind me more of a design from Horizons, really. I don't know why, but they really remind me closer to that than anything. Which isn't like a terrible thing to say. Rip.
I can't lose the hola. We need the hola.
Can't lose the hola.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me.
Help them!
I fixed the mirror. I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything? Stop. This isn't you. It's the mirror. Please stop.
No. There we go.
Ugh, what a horrible way to go.
It would make a good trap. A target wouldn't see it coming.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Oh. Yeah. Kind of horrid. TBH.
Watch ahead.
Time to die!
Wasn't sure that was gonna be a trap or something, so.
I found something. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillenane was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well...
Oof.
Be ready.
Oh. I stepped into slightly deep water. Okay.
incoming.
Finished.
Ah.
Yes, Balara!
Oh, slightly deep water again.
Good one.
A little annoying at that whole slightly deep water. Death twice. Wasn't even to the point of me needing to like... I wouldn't have fallen down at all. I'm not gonna enter that one just yet.
Trouble coming.
Are you kidding me, Rook? Rook! Oh my goodness.
Careful ahead.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
Something up there. Can I read this?
Another one of those owl statues. Watch out.
Is that it? Okay. It says there's a treasure chest, like, right here. Lies!
We have company.
All right, let's get them.
Now's your chance!
Nice. Wait, seriously? Oh. Okay, well, thank God.
What's this? They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Cool. So they're not gonna force you to have the proper party members. Okay. Okay.
What do we have here?
On the job.
Took him down clean. Got it.
To do that, I gotta move that. Oh! Don't ask me how that one worked, but we made it.
What do we have here? There we go.
Alright, let's look at our stuff. Less healing with quicken, no thanks. I like that. What does this do? 20 projectile. Nah.
Yep.
I'll add that. Honestly, I'm just gonna add that. Ah. You don't have a keepsake? Weird. You have a trinket, though. More healing. Canis. You've got points. Barrier damage. Okay. Honestly, I'll take that. Yep. Harding, I mean, I rarely use you, but... Okay. That should take care of with that.
Another owl.
Get clear!
Look at that.
You tried to crush me with that one, mate. I don't appreciate that. No, sirree, Bob, I do not.
Watch ahead.
We need to close it.
Behind you.
That probably hurt.
Those statues don't look right.
They aren't statues. Those were people.
What happened to them?
Those were
It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
They're trees. They would have felt themselves being transformed by magic and could not escape.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it. Another owl. Look at that. We might be able to restore that bridge.
A useful shortcut if we ever need it.
Some doors require a big, firm knock. Got it.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
People have been killed for less.
Okay.
Lucanus does not appreciate the pun train, which is kind of disappointing. Oh well. Yeah, we'll go do that in a minute. Like, don't think I didn't see that tiny little button right there. Because I did. Hello.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to enter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for.
No worries.
It's a pit of misery now.
Right.
I'm alright. How are you doing? Buying all the useless games you won't play for a couple of years?
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Let's see. Oops. Me too. I'm waiting to hear back from a few people on if they have anything they want to play with me. So that I can just purchase all the things at one time. I tried to get on at like 1 when they actually dropped it, and like Steam broke, per usual. Yep, and it's like, when's there a ton of traffic? Oh, right when a Steam sale starts. Yep. Yup. There's some pretty good sales right now.
Watch behind you.
This could be one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillenane or Elgranon.
They weren't gods. They don't deserve statues.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Yep. Algernon. my nails.
I'm on it.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
I'm on it.
Fine, I'll walk around game.
Sure thing.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
How would I even get over there? Figured it out.
Wait, what?
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
Sure, here we go.
That's a person, or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
I worry because I'm now too far away from that Fenharal statue. It's gotta be nearby, right? It's not activated and then like bada bing, bada boom, completely gone. Aloo. Yeah, because there's nothing that way, so let's take another look around real fast.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers who are immune to demons.
Don't fall, my boy. He fell. He was a lab Lucanus. Oh, right. Gotta realign the beam. Come on, Rook. Hop, skip, and a jump away. Ooh, there's a piece of candy right there. I'll have to grab that later. Bothers me that it's pointing in that direction and I can't go over there. Ugh, fine. I'll hope that we run into it at some point. I mean, we're already completely and utterly like off track from what we were supposed to be doing, but I mean, that's how I play these games, so. We only came here so that our Lady Dwarf could practice her magic. And then I got distracted. Yep, let's go back to tracking this. Wait, hold on. You, come with me.
We got it.
Everyone still alive?
No, we're all dead. Dead.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that. He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
It says that there is treasure right here. There is no treasure! Wong. Actually, no. Makes sense why I can't go there. Oh, come on.
Careful ahead.
Might have to come back here later, which is bull honky, but... Back here with better people or some bull honky tonk like that.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
Oh, so much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
What is the right? Oh, I have to go up there.
Get out of there.
Any ideas what that does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before. Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
Here goes. You were fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to assume we're gonna have to come back here to finish things. Later. So... that's what we'll do.
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. You're friends with Solace.
Our relationship is more complex than you suggest, and circumstances have compelled me to stand against friends ere now.
Friends, and now.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Turns out I can just dismember your shit, they said. Exactly. Who wouldn't?
Till next time.
Yeah, till next time.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess.
Some are harder.
They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
A cocoon.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
We made the deal.
Places between.
That's in areas I can't reach yet. So... we're gonna track slow poison real fast. But first I want to check back out at Lighthouse. What do we got? 3. Excellent.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed, and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Okay, well that was easy.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Haha! Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
No, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Maybe. Ooh.
Or you could be the only dwarf in the world with magic, which must feel nice.
A little, but I don't know everything about it yet, and I probably should. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Woohoo! We'll be the first. Alright, and now Dr. Lucani's. I'm just feeling lazy about turning my camera on for like 30 seconds, then turning it back off, so. You know how it'd be.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Fancy a trip to Treviso? I mean, if you talk like that to me, yes. Oh. What do you think? Should we keep the altar to Fenhorail, or should we change it to Hanal Gilan? Do we like Wolf Boy, or do we like Hala? Or do we not give an F? True. No change. Yay!
Manifestation.
I broke it. My bad. I keep hitting F to upgrade it, and then the game's just like, you're a dumb shit, and I'm like, ah, you caught me. Alright, we could just teleport to Treviso, but I'm lazy. What, wouldn't that be the lazy thing to do? Teleport? No, fuck you. Actually, we're gonna do something else first. Griffin lantern. Ew. Oh yeah, let's put some. I don't like the lantern. Oh, a cauldron. Nah, let's put that base on, y'all. I like that you can literally put anything you want. Yes. No, we already got the shaping mirror right there. And the on-top face paint. I'll put the Griffin lantern because it looks cool. Put the sketches of horns there. Thought I bought wallpaper, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I can change the appearance of the weapons? Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that look on you, Harding. Can't change that. I mean, obviously God's foil looks awesome. Meh. Anyway. Maybe I didn't buy any. Man, I wish I had some coffee right now. I had some freaking fantastic coffee last weekend. It was a snickerdoodle coffee, which I don't even remember what it was. But it was like, yeah, I don't even remember what was in it. Oh, it was freaking good. Yeah. Yeah. That was the flavor. It was like a, Bro, I wish I remembered what it was.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed.
Let's see if I can't look it up.
Right.
You travel while I'm Googling this.
To other shores.
This place. Wonder if it'll actually tell me what coffee was in this cold brew. I doubt it will. Featured. That's just a buy it online menu. It's a seasonal cobby. Let's see. So it was their signature organic cold brew coffee. Topped with cinnamon sugar, white chocolate sauce, foam, and cinnamon powder all over on top. So unfortunately, I don't know what the base coffee was, which I should probably figure out, because I might be able to bring some home next time, but it was really freaking good. Well, that is all. It was only referred to as that because that is the flavors it gives.
The spirits are returning.
It was.
We're saving their home.
It was really freaking good. That's why I got it, but 2 days in a row. Ah.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well...
What is it?
Well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking. A lot of the time.
Most of the time. Basically what she's saying is we all fucking suck at cooking.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
Oh no, do I not have anything that's actually valuable for here? I don't know. Find out. I can make a delicious frozen pizza. As in, I can take a frozen pizza and heat it up. It's about the extent of my cooking, y'all. Good.
Safe travels.
I'm glad somebody recognizes my talents. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is...
It's salt in that
I
wound.
could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow. And a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
Yeah, most likely.
You're apologizing for her? Strange days.
On that, we would agree, and perhaps more.
Strange
you want
days.
help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Treviso will be free.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Killing him.
Butcher Dothrada. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
We crows are all the army Antiva has. But it's not like we can field the garrison. Outside support?
The king would say to call on us. The price for being patriots.
The price.
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
The crows.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Kunab.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate the difference between regular Kunari and the Antam.
Crows love a good zipline.
I don't. I hate heights.
The fight doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit. But Rook trusts you, and so I do too.
What if Rook's wrong about me, though? I am an assassin. A paid killer.
Well, no one's paying you to kill me, so I figure I'm probably safe.
True.
Kitty! We have petted the cat. We have done our good deed of the day. Still bothers me that you can see Rook's toesies.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra.
Cafe
it's not that far from
Pietra.
here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected, but then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
It's good in desserts.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
You didn't all starve.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Scurvy?
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Let's go.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Well, it's yours now, big boy.
Cafe Pietra's just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Making coffee, not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
All stomach.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Bitter and sweet.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, have we done enough three crows in a coffee shop chatting about nothing to bore the spies?
Just about. The most persistent one gave up when Lucanis started getting all romantic about the roasts.
Romantic.
It's a very good roast.
It is.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katarina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katarina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Yeah.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
Paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
I'll clean house.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about one word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
Bitter and sweet. You called that blend like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
Every kiss is different.
Sometimes a unique pleasure should be just that.
That sounds like the voice of experience.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
You must have found time for a little trouble along the way. And if you didn't, I can find you some now.
We'll see. You don't know how much trouble I can handle yet. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
That was some loud-ass coffee splash in there. Another cat to a pet. That's 2 cats. And the purrs.
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he...
Decor? Yeah, I'm buying that. What do you mean I barely had money for anything? Decor! Very important to obtain. Ooh. Piece of candy.
Best place in Treviso.
Third cat.
I can't believe this cafe is hidden inside all the crowds and chaos. I love it.
Yeah, we'll take care of that soon. Fourth cat! Every visit to Treviso might end up with us petting all the cats we see. My bad.
Mark my words, Treviso will come back even stronger.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Uh-oh, another cat. Uh-oh, 3 cats. Is there an achievement for petting all the cats in Treviso? know. During the last cutscene, I had to move my little coffee bean as he came busting through my door. Come on, pet the white cat. There we go. I had to settle him up in the cat tree. Where he's currently licking himself. Oh god, it's a truck! I can give you more. Trust me, I only give you the abridged versions. There's so much more you could learn.
They're close. Death is too good.
You got it.
Now's your chance.
The only person who needs to learn is you. You need to learn that everything my coffee bean of a cat does, you're gonna hear about it.
Just here for the necessities. Be a while before we get to eat.
Secret tunnel?
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Untold have their way.
Fuck up all the shit.
This was too easy. He
Don't worry. Taya and Viago sent us.
You're not more on top, are you? Prove it and kill them! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the...
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They...
Yeah, 1 second, sir. I need to loot the area.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should see it. That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
Secret tunnel! It was more of a path, but... Secret tunnel! I'm so glad they gave me the ability to use all of the special abilities of my partners so I didn't have to constantly swap them in and out. I was very worried about that. Honestly, it would have made me super pissed off. If they locked exploration behind constantly swapping party members. Would have been the worst.
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
Doggy. No, you're right. The worst is the fact that I have to launch this game 20 minutes before I want to play it because it has to download shaders every time.
Here's another crow mark.
I don't understand. Why? I've launched this game 10 times at this point, and each time I have to put it in for so long.
Occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Our next crow mark.
I got distracted again.
Another mark.
I've never even played that game.
Hey, are you with the Anthem? You should be. With the Anthem expanding, it's the right time for Gennady to join. I'm just doing this until my big venture takes off.
I can just buy soft breadsticks to then sell elsewhere? What the fuck?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Easy enough.
Skull Crusher! Skull Crusher! Cat! But I can't pet cat. Disappointing. 9 out of 10 game. Lost a point because I couldn't pet a cat. Don't be like that. Always pet the cat. Yep, it went directly from 10 out of 10 immediately to -1. Yup. That's how quick gamers turn on you, man. Let them pet the freaking cat. Or they'll come for you. What you gonna do when the gamers come for you? I don't even know where we're going anymore. You know what? I don't care. I think you're being touch grass, and that's not for me. Give me 5 hands. Yeah! That's such a cool axe. I just want to use it to whack people now. Does that make me a bad guy? Nah. I decided. Nah. I'm glad somebody sees me.
I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, you noticed? I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
I want to pet the cat! Why are you out of bounds? Is that a wrong way to die? I'm sure there's somebody else who would agree with me that that's an acceptable way to die. Hey, that's just semantics. It's just a bigger cat. Go in there in a second. I have a feeling we're gonna end up in all these places later, but like, why go later when I could go now? Why put off for tomorrow what I could put off by doing today?
Careful ahead. Easy. I like that they legitimately added in just the Captain America shield smash. Just jump and throw it down. Just a yeet. Haven't even found half of the things in this map. You probably can't see it because of my camera, but there are still 7 more big chests, or 7 more chests, 1 more big chest, and then a Solus statue. Sheesh! Anyway.
we gonna find the ball? I don't know. Are we gonna try? Oh, yeah. There's a statue nearby. Is it in the water? No, it isn't. But it's probably in here. Cat! Speaking of cat, where's my cat? I found him. You can pet this cat again while I'm getting a picture of my cat. Here, I'll send it to you, Ahmad, as well. So that you're not left out. Okay. Attacks! Open this door! It didn't work. He does like sleeping on my, things. On my walking pad. Both of them do. The worst part is they try to get on my walking pad while I'm walking on it. Which,
Careful ahead. Right out. Take these
say the word, like, that has everybody heard about the word? Bird, bird, bird. The bird who is the word?
Hey, Crow! Send there and race!
Yeah. We're buds. Don't you know?
Belara, why are they called veil jumpers? What are they jumping over?
It's more that
And
we're
another
jumping into
Fenrir
hollow
altar.
spots and less that we're jumping things, in general.
I wouldn't want the crows to start being called death climbers, is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But what about death jumpers, right?
Let's explore back here first. See, if you start asking too many questions and start looking into too many things, you're gonna get yourself into a little bit of trouble there, Ahmad. It's where you get your nose out of things. You want to keep it clean. And on your face.
As you Not they broke.
Capiche?
Consider it done. Easy enough. I'm on it.
Oh shoot, which way are they supposed to be facing?
Not a problem.
Alright, you're facing the right way. Oh, I see, I see, I see. You need to be facing the other way.
As you wish.
There we go. applies bees. Okay. I would like to apply bees to my enemies. I'm glad we have a good understanding, Vod.
So when the Veil Jumpers deal with a relic, who hires you?
Nobody? Who in a forest would hire us?
That's exactly what I was wondering. How do you get your jobs?
We figure out where reality's collapsing and go there.
I hate that their conversations are so short. Like before there'd be like full-on conversations where it's like I had to stop and everything, and now it's just like they barely chit-chat, and I'm like, aw.
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
I just cycled all the way back through. Yeah, I did. Huh. Nice. Well, either way. Yeah. Okay, I know where we are. Intriguing. I'm lazy.
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Poisoner. Finding.
The butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Over we go.
So, how do you get paid?
We don't. At least, I've never gotten paid.
You're performing a service, Bellara. Veil jumpers should get paid for that.
Well, sure, but who's gonna pay?
Dalish clans, towns and villages around the edge of Arlethian Forest.
Maybe the towns... Dalish don't have much money, generally, but how would it work?
I'll loan you my contract negotiator.
know, right? Ow, my face.
Clearing the way, one champion at a time. More essence.
Get That thing thoroughly kicked my ass.
What did you call that dish? The one you made last night?
Grilled treviso with citrus bagna cauda. The fish is named after the city, you see?
Oh, wow. Well, I liked it a lot.
I'm glad. It was one of my favorites growing up.
I think, well, maybe only you and I should be cooking from now on.
Probably.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
Nice hit!
Alright, before we go any further, I really got to figure out where that trigger is. That's the thing, we're gonna leave this area. So how do I get that? At least I got it marked on the map, so I can come back and get it later now.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Oops.
For sure.
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true. We respect the fight and the pride.
We have company.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows!
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh. The fight the Butcher denied has come to me! My word!
The crows are here to enter a threat, poisoner.
Poison? You face the gift of the gods! The strength of gift!
How is he even talking? He's completely blinded.
We'll ask questions after it's dead. It's done. The comic master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because someone missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Tay and Viago need to know they were right.
Oh, wait, no, there's a shiny. Hey, got it.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Ivenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
I've had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Ivenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Ivenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Governor.
Stock up with whatever you need.
I want it.
See you again.
Ugh.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then.
Oh, okay. I can't
still
focus.
can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Balara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest. But that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I gotta go.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Khachapuri.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no idea.
It's good, with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right, that sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person, got it.
Just a
Great.
person.
Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
I love the banter in the game. It's really good. We'll level you up again. Because why not? Hey! We got an achievement called A Rook Likes Shiny Things, and I'm just like, perfect!
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Yeah, this guy.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Any day you spend with the 7th Talon is a good day.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Teo waiting.
For me?
For teeth. Judging by his smile, I think he liked it. Heh. We're seducing the Italian man. Yeet! That there. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I'm gonna go with this look for our armor because I like it. Alright, let's see if Varric has anything new to say. Otherwise, we're gonna leave it.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Just her. Alrighty then. That is where we are gonna leave it off for today, and we'll pick it up again next time. Unsure if there will be a stream Tuesday or Thursday next week, so we'll find out. I'll try to let people know if I do it or not. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.